Hi YouTube, today I'm going to show you how I built this raised garden bed using concrete blocks. With lumber prices skyrocketing, it makes sense to build something that could potentially last a lifetime. A concrete block raised garden bed is easy and cheap to build. It can enhance the look of your backyard garden. In this video, I'm going to show you how I built a raised garden bed with concrete blocks, step by step. Mark the shape of the raised garden bed with blocks. You can make this bed as big or as small as you want. Mark the outline with a shovel, or in my case, a razor, since I'm building this on top of my landscape, which already has a weed barrier underneath it. When you are done marking the outline, set the concrete blocks aside and remove any debris. Remove 1 or 2 inches of dirt so you can level the ground, or if your ground is already fairly level, then you could just build right on top of it. Tamp down the soil and keep it as level as possible. Add or remove soil and tamp down again, keeping the base level. With the level ground, lay the first roll of concrete blocks, making sure the blocks are touching. Set the second layer of blocks on top of the first row. Make sure to stagger the joints of the first row. You will need to cut 2 of these concrete blocks, 1 for each side. And the good thing is that once the block is cut, it fits perfectly. So mark it and cut both sides with a concrete blade. I used my miter saw and found out it couldn't cut deep enough, so I had to use my circular saw. Once you have both sides of the block cut, use a chisel to separate it. You don't have to worry about the broken edges because you actually don't want a straight edge because it doesn't look natural. You can see here how straight the edge is, and we don't want that. Use a hammer to give our blocks some sort of a live edge, if you will. Use a chisel to smooth out any rough sidings so the stones can sit evenly. Do this for both sides. This is the only 2 cuts you will need for building the same style raised garden bed as I am. When you are satisfied with how the second row looks, remove the blocks and sweep away any dust with a small broom. Apply concrete adhesive. I'm using liquid nails Fuse It. Then restack the concrete blocks the same way. After you're done with the second row, again, clean off any dirt or dust with a sweep. Apply more concrete adhesive and stack the third row. Hammer it in place. Wait for the adhesive to dry before you add soil. I wanted to be safe, so I left it to dry overnight.
The next day.
Here I added a bag of Miracle-Gro moisture control potting soil. This concrete blocks raised garden bed gives me that rustic English garden feel. You can plant anything you would like. The inside diameter is about 12 inches by 18 inches, so it can pretty much accommodate any herb garden or decorative plant. I chose this red star cordyline to give my backyard some subtle color. I really like the way it came out. This gives my backyard a beautiful look, and I can even sit in the concrete blocks while sipping a cup of coffee early in the morning and enjoy the garden. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for future videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.